Time Warner Audiobooks presents Star Wars: Dark Empire 2. Six years after the fateful Battle of Endor, Luke Skywalker discovered that the Emperor Palpatine had survived the battle by transferring his mind into the body of a clone. Luke's bold attempt to learn the Emperor's secrets nearly ended in disaster for Luke and for the Rebel Alliance. But thanks to Luke's sister, Princess Leia, her husband Han Solo, and other heroes of the Alliance, Luke was rescued. The Emperor himself was annihilated by Luke and Leia, and the Empire's terrible World Devastator weapons were destroyed. But the Emperor's minions continued the war. An elite corps of dark side warriors were authorized to put into action the Emperor's master plan to retake the galaxy, Operation Shadow Hand. Led by the dark side executor Sedriss, these Dark Jedi initiated a series of assaults against the worlds in proximity to the galactic core. Sedriss's first target is the weapons world of Balmorra. As Sedriss gathers his forces, Luke Skywalker, drawn by the Force, discovers clues to the existence of other Jedi who, like Ben Kenobi, had escaped Darth Vader's program of extermination. Near the Kron Drift, in the derelict space city known as Nestus 8, Luke meets a fallen Jedi named Solusar in a violent confrontation.
Die, Skywalker!
You cannot defeat me, Dark Jedi.
If I do not, others will follow. I am one of many. The Emperor's dark side warriors will find you.
If you kill me, I will gain powers beyond your imagination.
Your Jedi delusions mean nothing to me.
And your dark side powers are nothing to me, Solusar.
How do you know my name?
Through the Force. The Force brought me here to Nestus 8. It also brought me your name, and the knowledge that you have not completely gone over to the dark side.
No! I am a Dark Jedi. I serve the Emperor.
The Emperor is dead. The dark side is defeated. I feel the good in you.
No!
I sense your old life, before the dark side ensnared you, when the Force flowed through you.
No! 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 My life is forfeit, Jedi. Kill me.
I do not take life unless I must. Yours, I give back to you.
Why? When I lured you here, I would have made this derelict space station your grave. The tomb of the last Jedi Master.
Instead, I will make it the place of your rebirth. You were a Dark Jedi once, but only because you fell under the Emperor's spell. Now that spell is broken! Solusar, I give you back your life. I give you your freedom. I give you the power that is already yours. The power of the Jedi.
Skywalker, I'm free.
The Force is strong in you.
My old life. I remember it now. My father was a Jedi. I was a Jedi.
You are a Jedi, Solusar.
I owe you my life.
Then join me. Join the New Republic.
The New Republic? The New Republic is doomed.
But the Emperor is dead.
Maybe. But his lieutenants are powerful dark side warriors. Like me, they will carry out the Emperor's last command. To destroy you and the rebellion. They've already begun their attacks.
Computer, begin transmission. This is Governor Beltane. Coded transmission to Mon Mothma, leader of the High Council, Alliance headquarters. They came... They came like they always do. Star destroyers flashing out of hyperspace, making threats.
The Avenger has achieved hyperspace terminus, Executor Sedriss. The fleet is assembled over the planet Vima-Da-Boda and awaits your instructions. We are ready to annihilate the planet on your command.
Excellent, Goir. For years, Governor Beltane bragged that his war machines were the only reason for the Empire's success. Today, only can eat his words. Screen on.
Executor Sedriss, what's the meaning of this?
Governor Beltane, surprised to see a fleet of Imperial Star Destroyers over your planet?
Have you Imperials gone mad?
Don't play innocent with me, Beltane. We know you're arming the rebels. I'm here to give you the opportunity to save face, not to mention thousands of lives.
I'm listening, Sedriss.
Surrender all your operations at once, and I'll only execute you.
So far, I'm not intrigued.
Or make me come down there personally, and I'll destroy your planet and its entire population.
I don't understand your problem, Sedriss. My factories are still supplying your most advanced armor. What does it matter if I make a little extra on the side selling to the Alliance?
The Alliance is a doomed collection of traitorous rebels, and anyone who helps them is doomed as well.
Don't threaten me, Sedriss. You can't destroy us. You need us.
Such impudence, Lord Sedriss. We should order the fleet to destroy.
I know, Goir, but I need Beltane's weapons to smash the rebels. That's why I don't simply wipe out Beltane and his cursed planet. Beltane, enough talk. My fleet is standing by. What is your answer?
You can have my answer, Executor Sedriss. Now.
By the dark side.
Planetary defense is firing on the fleet. Shields are holding. Your orders, Executor Sedriss?
Order the Star Destroyers into high orbit out of firing range. Deploy all ground troops.
My lord. Assaulting the city on the ground is disastrous. We'll lose thousands of stormtroopers.
I don't care. I want Beltane's head on a spit.
As you know, Mon Mothma, I'd been itching for a battle with the Empire for years. I knew my people had the firepower to match theirs.
Governor Beltane, Imperial ground troops are approaching the city. We estimate close to 30,000 stormtroopers, 700 AT-ATs, and 400 SD-9 war droids.
SD-9s? Executor Sedriss has last year's model. Let's show the Empire what real firepower is all about. Activate the SD-10s.
War droid SD-10 activated. Self-healing armor operation. Quantum impact shielding operation. No line servo systems operation.
All the SD-10s are online, Governor.
Just in time. The Empire has arrived.
Surrender. The city is now under Imperial control. Surrender.
Imperial war droids have reached the city. Imperial war droids have reached...
The city is now under Imperial control.
SD-10s, target all Imperial battle droids.
Affirmative. Initiating combat protocol. Surrender. The city is now under Imperial control. Surrender.
Blast! Captain Veers, did you see that?
I saw it. These Balmorans are throwing advanced war droids at us.
They're blowing our SD-9s apart.
Those Balmorans built all our equipment. They've got all our battle strategies stored in their memory banks. I'd better contact the fleet. This is Captain Veers, the flagship Avenger. Captain Veers, the flagship...
This is the Avenger. What is it, Captain Veers?
My men are taking heavy casualties. These new war droids are cutting us to shreds.
Stay calm, Captain. I have the Balmorans exactly where I want them, Goir. Governor Beltane has thrown his entire force at my ground troops. The trap is sprung.
Trap, my lord.
Release the shadow droids.
Imperial troops are retreating.
Give pursuit. I want every last Imperial dog off my planet.
Alert, alert. This unit detecting new signals.
New signals? Where? How many?
8 targets on 12-0.
12-0? But that would be up...
Incoming ships. Retarget all.
Damn those Imperials!
Governor, the Empire has some new kind of assault craft. It's making a mess of our war droids.
I can see that, you idiots!
But how could they build anything that powerful without our help? What kind of program is running those things?
On Mothma, we didn't know at the time. The Emperor had been experimenting with cybernetic implants. These shadow droids were guided by the salvaged brains of dead Imperial fighter aces. Immersed in nutrient baths and hardwired to tactics computers, these cyborg controllers coordinate with each other through a blizzard of digital coding. The results are devastating.
They're coming in for another pass!
Look at them move! I've never seen such precision.
We better do something, Governor. This battle is history.
Stay calm. The Empire may have a secret weapon, but I've got a secret or two of my own. Begin Emergency Initiative Alpha. Release the Viper automatons.
Executor Sedriss, we're picking up a new set of signals on the outskirts of Balmora's main city. It looks like...
This is Sedriss. Go ahead.
This is Captain Veers again. Whatever the Balmorans just launched, it's cutting through our shadow droids like comb grass.
Describe it.
Bipedal war droids, dual turbo lasers. Squad 3 laid down cover fire. Double-jointed retracting limbs. We're pouring laser fire onto them, but it looks like they've got molecular shielding.
That's impossible. No one has perfected molecular shielding.
You better tell that to the Balmorans. These new droids are absorbing our laser fire and sending it...
Veers! Veers! By the dark side. Goir, signal the shadow droids to fall back.
No response, Sedriss. All the shadow droids have been destroyed.
What are those new droids? Why wasn't I told about them?
Governor Beltane is on the Comnet, Executor Sedriss.
Beltane, you fool! I should level your planet for keeping secrets from the Empire.
Your shadow droids already did a pretty good job of that, Sedriss. It'll take weeks for us to dig out of the rubble. But it would have been worse if I hadn't released my Viper automatons. Are you impressed with my little invention, Sedriss?
I want those machines, Beltane.
And I'll be happy to give them to you, Executor Sedriss. In exchange for the freedom of Balmora, that is. And then you can buy all the Viper automatons you want.
Are you insane? The Emperor won't stand for it. He doesn't buy weapons from free planets.
From what I hear, the Emperor doesn't buy weapons from anyone. He's dead.
Yes, well, your point is well taken. Very well, Governor Beltane. I'll send down representatives to draw up terms between your planet and the Empire.
And then Executor Sedriss and his Star Destroyers vanished into the flicker of hyperspace. I may have made a deal with a Sarlacc, but Mon Mothma, I don't intend to keep it. That's why I'm forwarding this communication to you and your Rebel Alliance. I want to make a deal with the New Republic. I only hope we can figure out what Sedriss is planning.
I don't understand what you're planning, Executor Sedriss. We should vaporize the Balmorans and be done with them.
Watch your tongue, Goir, before I watch it wriggling in my hand. I want those new droids for the Empire. I'll agree to anything Beltane wants. Space dust. Frankly, I don't intend to waste any more time with little... I have a more important adversary to deal with. I must prepare for the Emperor's return. And to do that, I must first eliminate...
Luke Skywalker. How are you, kid?
Fine, Han. Good to hear your voice. Good to be back at Pinnacle Base, too. Do you have room for one more beat-up old X-Wing fighter in the space dock?
Dock commander's cleared you for immediate touchdown, but scanners show another ship behind you.
I've brought a friend, Han. Ready to take her in, Cam? Landing at Pinnacle Base can be pretty tricky.
I'm right behind you, Luke. The Jedi Knights will rise again.
Yeah, Chewie, I see it. Luke's X-Wing's got some new scars on her. Looks like our Jedi Master's seen some action.
As long as Luke's all right. He needs to train our 2 children, and the one waiting to be born.
Han, Leia!
Luke.
Welcome home.
Hello, Chewie.
Luke, who's this?
My name is Cam Solusar. It's an honor to meet you.
Leia, Cam is a Jedi.
A Jedi? But I thought the others were all killed by the Emperor.
I was apprenticed to the great Jedi Master Rannik Solusar, my father. Now I've begun my service under Luke Skywalker.
What a strange feeling. Luke, this means we're no longer alone.
You wouldn't know it from the small reception we've received. Where is everybody?
Mothma and the High Council are session. Even military types like Wedge and Antilles are there. It's a big meeting, Luke, and you're just in time.
And then Executor Sedriss and his Star Destroyers vanished into the flicker of hyperspace. I may have made a
As
deal
you've
with
just
the
heard, Governor Beltane has defeated the Empire's forces in open battle. Beltane's a practical man. He's still dealing with the Empire, but his planet suffered serious damage, and he wants revenge.
Excuse me, but everyone in this room has a grudge against the Empire. What makes this guy any different?
The difference is that Beltane can supply us with a cargo of the new X-1 Viper automaton war droids that he's just sold to the Empire.
As well as the itinerary and registry numbers for the freighters that are hauling them to the Imperial Command Center on Biss.
We know exactly where we're going to intercept that shipment. Once we have those droids, we'll target the 6 top Imperial command posts.
I've got a better idea.
Yes, General Antilles?
We should let the shipment go through to Biss, but we'll pack it with a cargo of our rebel troops. When we reach Biss, we'll reel out the new droids and make a dash for the Citadel.
That's a daring plan, General Antilles. I like it. A quick thrust to the Citadel and the war would be over.
I disagree, Mon Mothma. This is the moment to press our advantage, but I've been on Biss. I know their security. Reach the Citadel.
But Luke, aren't you flew the Millennium Falcon right up to the Emperor's front door?
Yeah, security on Biss is like a sieve.
Because I was there to pave the way, Han. You only saw a fraction of the Emperor's power. There are forces on Biss, creatures of unspeakable horror, as well as weapons that you can't imagine. But don't forget, Luke, we'll have surprise on our side. In an odds-down fight, that counts for a lot.
I agree with Wedge. With the Emperor gone, there's a good chance the Imperial big shots are at each other's throats. Their response to a direct attack will be sluggish, at best.
I agree. Commander Skywalker. Luke, we respect your concerns. Do what you have to do to re-establish the Jedi, and we will do what we have to do to fulfill our responsibilities to the Alliance. We can't afford to wait. We must strike now, at the heart of the Empire.
But...
Meeting adjourned.
Walk with me, Ken.
That's quite a strong-willed bunch of people, Luke. I can't believe they won't listen to the advice of a Jedi Master.
Luke?
They've survived for years without much help from the Jedi. They know they need us, Ken. It's just going to take a while for them to remember that we're here.
Luke!
Leia, what is it?
Luke, I just wanted to say, I hope there's not going to be a conflict between you and the Alliance.
I don't see a problem, Leia. I suppose the Alliance must think in terms of immediate gains. We Jedi will do what we must.
I know I'm the new guy here, but I don't think Mon Mothma knows what she's getting into. The Emperor has a new elite corps of dark side warriors. They're very powerful. I know. I was one of them.
We'll have to wait and see, Cam. Here we are.
Caution, access to the holocron chamber is restricted. Please identify.
Recognize Luke Skywalker.
Recognize Leia Organa Solo?
Recognize Cam Solusar.
Luke Skywalker, recognized. Leia Organa Solo, recognized. Warning, Cam Solusar, not recognized. Contacting Alliance Security.
Cancel that order. Security override by command of Leia Organa Solo.
Security override engaged. You may enter the holocron chamber.
On my father's spirit, you people take your security seriously around here.
We have to, Cam. The Empire is constantly working spies into the lower echelons.
And the Jedi holocron is the only link we have to our history.
The holocron? I heard rumors that the Emperor had a holocron on Biss. It's hard to believe this little cube holds such ancient secrets.
Look, I spent time on while you were gone. It told me... I think Vima-Da-Boda can help us.
Not really much to look at.
That ancient Jedi you met on Narshada?
No access panels?
I need to find her, Luke, before she dies.
You need to go into hiding, Leia, until your child is born. He will be a very great Jedi.
No holographic projectors?
I will, Luke, as soon as I find Vima. Then Han and I are going to New Alderaan to spend time with the twins.
Well, Vima was a Jedi. And right now, we can use all the help we can...
It's just a... Hey!
Greetings, Jedi. I am Boba, gatekeeper of the holocron. Do you have a question for me?
A question?
Go ahead, Cam. That's what the holocron is for.
Master Boss, I'd be grateful for any advice you could give us in this struggle against the dark side.
Many great battles are yet to come. Many trials and many tests. Yes, and many Jedi Knights may someday be. But above all, patience is needed. Patience is the way of the Jedi. Go to Ossus, to the sources. Things that were lost can now be found. The dead may return to life. Although men may forget its name, the Force can never die.
That was very strange.
Welcome to my world.
Hey, Salla. You about ready?
Always ready for you, Solo.
Cut it out, Salla. You may be an old girlfriend, but you know I'm a married man and a father.
There are planets in this galaxy where that's a recommendation, Solo.
Salla.
Don't worry, Solo. I'm not nearly as interested in you as I am in getting off this rock. I need to get back to Narshada. The minute I'm home, I'm jumping a freighter to Biss, since you were kind enough to abandon my ship there.
Well, you'll get your wish. Leia's on her way. She's got her heart set on finding some old Jedi woman. Come on, let's lock everything down.
I'm ready, Solo. But the Wookiee decided this is the time to rip out the repulsor compensator.
Chewie! I don't care what kind of a noise it's making. We're in a hurry. Here come Luke and Leia.
I told him to forget it. The Falcon's been flying with a broken compensator for as long as I can remember.
Han, is the Falcon ready?
Ready as she'll ever be. Hey, Furball, get down from there, unless you want to ride all the way to Narshada in the deflector shield dish.
Millennium Falcon, you're cleared to launch.
Thanks for seeing us off, Luke.
Cam and I will see you when you get back, Leia. Good luck. And may the Force be with you.
And you. Millennium Falcon, launch.
Your sister is a strong Jedi, Luke.
She was raised to be a leader, Cam. A great destiny awaits her.
So what kind of destiny awaits us? We heading for this planet called Ossus?
Yes, I've already prepped the new ship, the Jedi Explorer. And on the way, you can tell me about this dark side character you call...
Sedriss, you failed at Balmorra. You have the gall to return here to the Emperor's throne world?
Of course, Sadi. I'm the Imperial Executor. I rule Biss until the Emperor returns.
The Emperor is dead.
That's never stopped him before.
He cannot return this time. He will be lost in the netherworlds for 1,000 years.
Because Skywalker thinks he destroyed all the cloning tanks? You know as well as I the secret dungeons below the Citadel.
Yes, Sedriss, I am a Dark Jedi too. I have seen the cages of the chrysalis beasts, and read the Book of Anger.
Then you know that there are secret tanks below the Citadel that no Jedi could ever touch.
No. The Emperor will not return. I am in command now.
Sadi, you command nothing. You're nothing but a second-rate counselor with delusions of grandeur
and a lightsaber, Sedriss. I have touched the dark side. I have the power now.
Oh, Sadi, if you really knew the power of the dark side, you would know that the Emperor will return, that his arrival is imminent. All around us, the dark side gathers toward his presence.
You are insane, Sedriss. And you are dead.
I have a lightsaber of my own, Sadi, but I also have the power of the dark side. Power given to me by the Emperor himself.
No, he's dead.
He is here.
The Emperor's time has passed. I will rule.
You will. Die! There. That's the last of the Darksiders who lost their faith. I have culled the weakest of the herd.
Excellent, my friend.
My master.
I see at least one of my chargemen has been faithful during my absence.
I hoped you'd return, Your Majesty, but...
Fear not, Executor Sedriss. That the cursed Skywalker did not destroy all my precious clones. And so, the Emperor lives again.
Okay, Chewie, we're approaching Nar Shaddaa. Get ready to cut into sublight drive.
I live on the Smuggler's Rock, but you're a respectable man these days.
Laugh it up, fuzzball. Anyway, this isn't my idea.
It's mine.
Leia. Oh, I thought you were arrested.
I was, but the baby's kicking. I think he's a little worried about us.
Yeah, well, he ought to be. After what you and Han did last time you were in Nar Shaddaa, you got every bounty hunter and his mother's mate after you. And most of them live here.
Okay, Chewie, I'm dropping out of hyperspace in 5...
I don't have any choice, Salla. I've got to find that old Jedi woman, Vima-Da-Boda.
4...
I just hope you don't run into trouble down there.
Not to worry, Salla. To me, Nar Shaddaa's like coming home. Cutting in the sublight engines now.
Imperial Star Destroyer dead ahead.
Chewie, evasive action.
Just like coming home, huh, Solo? Lucky you dropped out of hyperspace with your shields up, hotshot.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't drop in on my mother without my shields up. Chewie, angle the deflectors.
They're gaining on us. Han, there are dark side warriors on that ship. I can feel them.
Don't worry, Leia. I'll think of something. I hope.
Han, you see that guidance tower?
The one at point 42?
No, the really big one, over there. Oh, give me the controls, Solo.
What?
I know a secret route through the old Duros sector. Give me the controls.
Okay, Salla, but go easy on her. The deceleration equalizer just started acting up.
Just get out of the way.
Lord Cap, scanners report that is definitely the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, bad and fast. I can sense the presence of the Jedi woman. Sedriss will be pleased with us. Lock on tractor beams.
The ship just dropped off our screens.
Impossible. It couldn't have gone into hyperspace this close to the planet.
It didn't go up. It's going down.
Oh, they must have cut their engines. They're dropping toward the planet's surface like a meteorite.
And they're heading toward the abandoned Duros sector. The pilot must be a madman.
Or a genius. There's no way we'll track them through all those ruins.
Salla, you're crazy. You'll never make it through all these ruins.
Come on, Solo. This is the best way to loosen up a sticky stabilizer.
Thrusters are offline. We're in free fall.
Just close your eyes, Solo. It'll be over in a second.
Thrusters are firing. We're leveling off.
Salla, you did it.
It's tough tracking any ship through the old Duros spaceport, Han. Especially when they've cut their power sources.
The scanners show a tunnel leading to the sublevels. Set her down in there, Salla.
We've lost them, my lord.
By the darkness. Last location?
Rocketing into the ruins of the old Duros spaceport.
Well, they can't hide in that slime pit forever. Order the destroyer to continue orbital scanning. The minute that ship re-emerges, I want it tractored into our cargo bay.
And if they remain planet-side?
I know just the man to go in and find them.
Okay, Solo. Thanks for the lift, but this is where I get off.
Huh? Aren't you gonna help us?
Listen, Solo. All I want is my ship, the Starlight Intruder. The ship you left on Biss. First thing I'm doing is hitching a ride. I hear Salvager 3 is gonna make a deep core run soon.
Salla, the Alliance can use you.
No way, Princess. I'm a smuggler and a hauler. I get paid to stay neutral.
But you can't stay neutral forever. Eventually, everyone will be forced to take sides.
Nice try, Princess Solo. A couple of fights were okay. But your husband here lost me my best ship. And right now, all I'm thinking about is me. Now, if you just head up this tunnel, you'll find the main entrance to the surface of Nar Shaddaa. The other way leads down to the sublevels. Don't go there. Good luck, and goodbye.
Yeah, Chewie, sometimes you can't even count on your friends.
Don't worry, Han. This isn't the first time a smuggler thought they'd given up the fight. Now, where are we? There's something strange about this place.
We're on the edge of the deepest levels of Nar Shaddaa, Leia. This is an old abandoned section of the city. Mostly underground corridors and rotting steelcrete. This place hasn't seen the light of day in years.
Why did Salla warn us to stay away from the lower levels? I sensed something down there.
It's not safe. It's full of scavengers and vermin, not to mention a few things that would eat a Wookiee. My sentiments exactly, pal. Only idiots would go down into these tunnels.
Han, that's where we must go.
Now, how did I know you were gonna...
I can...
Nobody lives down here.
Maybe that's why she does. She's been hiding from the Empire for years. She'd want someplace private. And what's good for her is good for us. We should be safe down here for a while.
Sure. Now all we have to worry about are all the sub-intelligent predators that haunt these old ruins. And any stormtroopers that decide to chase us. Right. And bounty hunters, particularly one bounty hunter by the name of...
Boba Fett.
You call.
I'm Zazam Kaf. This is Baden Fass. We're members of the Emperor's dark side elite.
And?
We have a job for you. The Millennium Falcon dropped off our screens near the abandoned Euros sector. But it's somewhere on this planet. We want you to find it.
I'm at your service. For a price.
In the past, the Empire hired your services, Fett. This time we'll make a different arrangement.
You will work for nothing.
No thanks. My price has gone up.
Listen, little man. What we're paying has gone down. We know everything about you, Fett.
We know you were an Imperial stormtrooper. We know you murdered your superior officer. We own you.
Back off or taste laser. Data and me had an understanding. He paid me well, and I got the job done.
Vader's authority is passed to us, bounty hunter. And that blaster won't help you at all.
Should have guessed. Dark side. Power junkie.
Shall I kill him?
No. We need his underworld connections. But remove his helmet. I want to see his face.
Imperial scum. Won't work for you.
Look out!
Oh. Even Darksiders should know better than to mess with Boba Fett. Now, to find Solo.
First time you made me jump down that garbage chute, but this relationship was gonna drag me through the mud.
Oh, quit complaining, Han. At least you're not trying to climb through this slime pit pregnant.
I'm happy to turn around anytime you want.
We can't. I've got to find Vima. Oh, what was that?
Where?
Over there. Something moved over in the shadows.
Was it big?
Yes.
Then it's trouble. I knew it was a bad idea to come down here.
But Vima's up ahead somewhere. I can sense her.
Yeah, Chewie can smell trouble. Look out!
What are they?
Chewie, watch it! Chewie! So much for that monster. Look at the teeth on that thing.
Chewbacca, you're hurt.
Oh no, one of his teeth broke off in your shoulder. Hold steady. Hold steady. You better clean out that wound, Chewie. You never know what diseases these creatures are carrying. We can take care of ourselves, pal. Besides, I need someone to guard the Falcon with all this wildlife hanging around. Go on, you stubborn pile of fur.
Will he be okay, hon?
Sure. His pride's hurt more than anything. Wookiees take their life debts seriously. And he hates leaving us. Come on, let's go.
Here. She's through here.
What kind of Jedi lives under all this garbage?
One who was hunted by Darth Vader for years. Come on. I can feel the Force in her. He's down this tunnel.
Okay, but watch out. I thought I heard something moving behind us. Probably another one of those creatures.
Jedi! Jedi!
Vima!
She smells worse than the garbage.
Han, Vima is a Jedi. The descendant of great masters.
Jedi must leave! There is danger here! Danger for Jedi!
Vima, we came for you. We want you to leave this place. Will you come with us?
You carry great one in your womb. A great Jedi. Vima is not worthy to serve great Jedi.
You won't live long enough to have the chance.
Boba Fett!
I heard you were back, Solo. Good to see you. Your skin's going to make me a rich man.
Get down!
He's got us pinned down!
Yeah, and he's blocking the only exit. You got your blaster with you?
Just my lightsaber.
This thing I want is my... Yow! That was close. It's my very pregnant wife getting into a lightsaber duel with Boba Fett. Looks like it's one-on-one.
Nice shot, Solo, but I've got the advantage on you. If you let me take you alive, you still have a chance to escape before the Hutts put you back in a carbon freeze.
You have to come and get us first, bounty hunter.
If you resist, I'll kill you and your pregnant wife.
Han, don't stop firing.
He's right, Leia.
What?
He's got us pinned down. It's only a matter of time before he picks us off. Maybe if I give myself up, I'll let you go through.
Han, don't...
Leia, you and the baby mean more to me than anything. I've got to. All right, Fett, I'm coming out.
Drop the blaster, Solo.
I won't make trouble, Fett. Just leave my wife alone.
I'm making no promises, Solo. The Hutts want your wife as much as they want you.
Chewie!
Where'd the Wookiee come from? Oh.
Way to go, Chewie!
That was your last mistake, Wookiee.
Chewie, wait!
Eat laser.
Chewbacca!
Chewie, get up!
Don't move, Solo, or you'll join the Wookiee.
If Chewie's hurt, you can start kissing your mother's picture goodbye, Fett.
The Wook's dead, Solo. I always wondered how much it would take to kill one of these monsters.
Boba Fett killed Chewbacca.
No, Toto. Can you not feel it in the Force? The Wookiee is alive.
Tell your wife to step into the open, Solo.
Over my dead body, you scum!
I can arrange that. It's been a fun chase, Solo. But... what's that? Hey, get your hands off me, you hairball. I can't see.
Attaboy, Chewie!
Leave my jetpack alone, you animal!
Igniting Boba Fett's jetpack. Chewie, that was quick thinking. What you got there, pal? Boba Fett's helmet? I always wonder what that womp rat looked like, but he's too far away to see now. He'll probably keep going until he hits the roof. Sorry? What are you sorry about? Because you followed us? Chewie, you saved my life.
Han, Chewie, are you all right?
I'm fine, Leia. Chewie's hurt pretty bad, but that didn't stop him from tearing Boba Fett's helmet off his fat head.
Maybe that's the last we'll see of that scum. Let's go.
Run, Solo, run. Wherever you go, wherever you hide, I'll find you.
Attention Freighter Hyperspace Roamer. This is Imperial Escort Squadron Beta on approach vector.
You're on our scope, squad leader. But does the Empire really need so many ships?
Do we make you nervous, Hyperspace Roamer?
I'm just not used to seeing so many TIE fighters floating around my ship.
Don't worry. We're just here to protect that cargo of Viper automaton war droids. You never know when those damn rebels are going to... Wait a minute. All ships alert! I've got a full squad of X-Wing fighters at 2 kilometers. Why didn't my scopes pick them up before?
Perhaps because I was jamming your transmissions.
What? It's a trap!
Good luck.
Hyperspace Roma, out.
All ships, execute evasive pattern multi-1. Execute! This is Rogue Squadron to Hyperspace Roma. Do you copy? We copy, Rogue Squadron. Good work. Couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks. You can thank me by taking this freighter full of war droids and cramming it down the Empire's throat.
I'm glad Wookiees heal fast, Chewie. I need you to help me calculate the hyperspace jump while I fly out of this city.
Vima is frightened. Vima senses danger.
Leia, tell that old woman to relax, will you? Boba Fett's long gone. We're almost out of these ruins, and in a few minutes, Narshada will be history.
Vima senses danger.
Be careful, Han.
Leia, please. I know Narshada like the back of my hand.
That's what you said last time we were here. As I recall, you led us right into a trap.
Yeah, well, that was then. Look, there's the city landing tower up ahead. All I gotta do is swing around the guidance needle and... Evade that Star Destroyer! Dead ahead!
Millennium Falcon on screens, Cat. They're almost in tractor range.
Excellent. In moments, they'll be safely aboard our ship.
And then we go after Boba Fett.
Patience, Baden, patience.
That bounty hunter almost killed me.
We'll have time for him afterward. Executor Sedriss is sure to promote us for this. Engage tractor beam.
We're slowing down.
Chewie, load up the engines.
Still slowing.
Danger! Danger!
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Can you pull away?
That beam is pulling the rivets out of the walls as it is. Don't worry, pal. I've got a plan.
Tractor beam locked on. Looks like they're heading for the guidance tower, trying to make a run for it.
They'll never make it. Increase tractor beam to full strength.
But my lord, the book says that a full-strength beam may draw another...
We are dark side warriors. We don't go by the book. Increase to full strength.
Tractor strength increasing. We'll be going backward any minute.
Just need a few more seconds.
Han, we're heading straight for the conning tower.
It's the idea, Leia. Almost there. Almost there.
Kath, they've flown too close to that guidance tower below. We're losing the tractor lock.
Re-engage now.
Tightening the beam. Re-engaging. We've got a lock.
No, you fool! You've locked onto the guidance tower. You're pulling it out of the ground. Disengage! Disengage!
Too late!
Look at that!
That Star Destroyer's skewered like a lungfish.
Don't celebrate too soon. Scanners show more ships are headed our way. Multiple configurations.
Bounty hunters.
We'd better get out of here.
You're right, Leia. Chewie, punch it!
Hyperspace Roma, your docking code has passed. Go directly to Port Tower Talken 12, Bay 327. Landing control out. Attention, unauthorized ship on approach vector. This is Planet Biss Security. Identify yourself.
This is the freighter Salvager 3, bound planet side out of Narshada.
Copy, Salvager 3. Transmit your security codes now.
I'm sending. I hope you're receiving.
Affirmative. That checks out, Salvager 3, but it's an older code. What is your business on the planet, Biss?
Repeat, this is security to Salvager 3. What is your business on the planet Biss?
This is Salvager 3, Service Tech Salla speaking. I'm here to do specialized repairs on one of the old Corellian corvettes. I hope the imps buy my story. I know I wouldn't.
Salvager 3, you know the regulations. All repairs on Biss are performed by the Imperial Maintenance Corps.
Listen, security. A hauler named Lokan calmed in for these parts. I'm the only supplier in 100 systems. But if you want me to turn around, I'll just have to sell them to someone else. I don't think they're going for it. Maybe I can try to jump out of here before...
Salvager 3 to Biss.
Yes. Affirmative, security. Anytime I can do you a favor. Hey, what's that thing in high orbit?
Classified information, Salvager 3. Move along.
Come on, you can tell a nice girl like me a secret, can't you? That thing must be the size of 5 Star Destroyers. It looks like some kind of gigantic gun.
Negative, Salvager 3. Further questions will result in your immediate destruction. Now...
Move along. I know. Imperial stiffs. Jeez. Still, that hardware makes all the ships around it look like toys. Bound to be a weapon of some sort. Maybe I should contact the Alliance and tell... No, those aren't my coordinates anymore. I've got to think about me. Still, whatever that weapon is, it looks devastating. The Emperor's gone, but his jackboots are going on with business like nothing happened. Sometimes I wonder if he's really...
Dead? How can they be dead?
Forgive me, my lord. Cass and Bud and Fuss were dark side warriors. I assumed they could surely capture the Millennium Falcon.
Executor Sedriss, you seriously misjudge your enemies. And now, 2 of my dark side warriors, not to mention a precious Star Destroyer, have been lost. What am I to do except kill you, Sedriss?
Your Majesty, Cass and Fuss are gone, but their deaths hardly matter. You have other warriors such as Tiffin Shah and Zakanist, whom you can easily promote. Besides, Skywalker is what matters, and I have him, as well as the other Jedi I told you about, Solusar.
Don't dare to speak in riddles to me, Sedriss. You have not captured Skywalker.
A mere detail, my lord. One of our probes has tracked Skywalker to the planet Ossus.
Ossus? Of course. The holocron he stole from me must have led him there. Skywalker wants to revive the Jedi Knights. What better place to begin than at the source of the ancient Jedi's power?
The probe is still tracking Skywalker. Allow me the honor of bringing him to you, my lord.
Yes, Sedriss, I will. Bring me these Jedi alive, and I will make you very wealthy and powerful, my friend. Fail me, and you will envy Cath and Fast the quick death they enjoyed.
By your commands, my lord, I leave for Ossus.
Ossus, 4th planet in the Antilles system. Current technology, earliest technology. 4,000 years ago, Ossus was the center of great civilization, composed mainly of Jedi, including Naomi Sunrider, Ulic Kelgroma.
Computer off. Jedi Explorer's historical files have some good information on this planet, Luke. We should review them some more.
Download the incoming sensor data into those files, Cam. Scanners show lots of debris. We'll want to study the information. The ruins must be thousands of years old. Left over from the Sith War that devastated this place millennia ago.
There's a good spot, Luke. Set her down over there.
By the spirits of all the Jedi.
An appropriate oath, Cam. Ossus was the home of the Jedi. They were prosperous and great. Once.
What's all this old equipment for?
I don't know. Secrets lost long ago. But what did the holocron tell us? Things that were lost can now be found.
Well, looks like something's found us.
Luke, get down!
What is it? Did you get a look?
Probe droid. Stinking Imperial scum!
Cam, consider this your first lesson on the light side of the Force. Anger is not the way of a Jedi. A Jedi is always...
Luke, come back here!
This droid is fast, but not fast. Enough.
Luke, you did it!
Of course. The Force is more powerful than any machine. I wasn't worried about the droid. I am worried about what happens next. Did the Imperials know we were coming here?
It could have been a random sighting. The Empire has probes in almost every system.
Let's not take any chances. Break the T-77 airspeeder out of the Jedi Explorer's cargo bay. We'll put as much distance between us and this droid as we can.
Computer on. Continue overview of planet Ossus.
Ossus, Number of existing cities, 0. Former city locations, 12,006. Topography, mountainous, rich in minerals. Sentient life. Ossus is inhabited by pre-technology humanoids. Social structure, tribal.
Hey, Luke. The computer says we got people around here somewhere.
I can feel them through the Force Cam. Head down to that canyon over there. The Force is very concentrated here, Cam. This place might still be inhabited by Jedi.
You're right, Luke. This place is inhabited, but I'm not sure they're Jedi. Look.
Jim, who are they? I don't know, Rafe, and I don't want to find out. Can you free yourself? No, these ropes are too tight.
Well, what do we have here?
Don't tease them, Cam.
Sorry, Luke. It's not every day you land on a strange planet and find a boy and a girl tied to a tree. A strange-looking tree at that.
I am not a girl. I'm a woman.
The Force is strong in these two. In fact, the Force is very strong in this place. It's strange.
If they're Jedi, what are they doing tied to it?
I don't know. The files said these people were tribal. Maybe this is some sort of ritual. Whatever it is, I'm cutting them loose.
Careful, Luke. We don't want to mess with any local
The return of the Jedi Knights takes over everything.
Jim, he's going to kill us. No! We're alive.
You're free.
Jim, run! Okko, save us!
Some Jedi. They're running like rats.
Well, they're not quite Jedi. They need a teacher. We'll take them with us.
You'll take no one, Outlanders.
Uh-oh, Luke. Looks like we got company.
You should not have interrupted the ritual of ascent.
There must be 15 or 20 of them. Where'd they come from?
I don't know, Cam. There's something different about them. We meant you no harm. We thought they were in trouble. They were tied to this tree.
That is no mere tree. It is the place of ascension. For 4,000 years, it has been the source of my people's great magic.
Great magic? Them trees? Luke, this is getting weird.
Blasphemous! This ground has been sacred to the Ysanna people for generations. Ysanna warriors, prepare your concussion arrows!
Fairly primitive weaponry.
Wait! We have no wish to harm you.
Fire!
Whoa! For primitives using concussion arrows, these guys have pretty good aim.
It's the Force, Cam. I can feel it. They use the Force to guide their missiles. Every one of these people could be a potential Jedi.
Maybe they're the source of the Force you felt earlier.
Maybe. But there's still something else. Ah! That strange tree.
Cease fire!
They're unharmed.
Impressive, Outlanders. But your trick swords will not help you. I am Okko, the greatest magician my people have ever known. Now, feel the force of my power.
Do you feel that, Luke?
Yes. Tiny movements in the Force. Very easy to block. This guy needs some training.
You resist, but no one can resist the magic of the Ysanna.
What you call the magic of the Ysanna, I call the Force. The power of the Jedi.
You dare speak the sacred words? You know of the Jedi?
I am a Jedi.
The Jedi Master is more like it.
Jedi. He said he was a Jedi. Jedi. Then the legends of my people are true. The Jedi have returned.
Everyone down!
Luke, I know that ship. That's a long-range Imperial hunter.
Scourge 1 has begun landing procedures, Lord Sedriss.
Excellent, Goir. Set the ship down next to that gnarled tree.
Scanners show a large group of humanoids armed with primitive weaponry, my lord. As well as the 2 Jedi.
Our dark troopers will make short work of those savages, Goir.
Touchdown, my lord.
Release the dark troopers.
All squads, mark your target.
Stormtroopers. This is about to get nasty, Luke.
Not if the Ysanna have anything to say about it.
Ysanna warriors, attack!
This won't be easy, Luke. Those are Dark Troopers, the elite of the Imperial Stormtroopers. Those Ysanna tribesmen don't stand a chance.
Then come on, Cam. Let's even the odds.
Assault Team 3 to Scourge 1. We're encountering a minor problem from the primitives.
Remove the problem, Team Leader. I want those Jedi.
Affirmative, sir. The Jedi are just ahead of us, closing in now.
Team Leader! Team Leader, what's going on?
Dark Trooper won't be answering you.
If you want to know what's going on, you'll have to come out and see for yourself.
Luke, watch it!
Die, Jedi!
Luke, are you...
I'm fine, Cam. How are the Ysanna?
We are fine, Jedi. My people can take care of themselves.
You are quite a brave young woman.
Courage will be of no use to you, Jedi.
You must be Sedriss. Cam Solusar told me about you.
Imperial Executor, Sedriss, Jedi scum. Now you die.
My throat! I can feel the cartilage snapping!
That's an old Sith trick. It's deadly, but I know how to block it.
Hurry, please! That's better.
Is throat crushing the best you can do, Sedriss?
Son of Vader, you pay for murdering the Emperor. Slice off their fighting arms, Goir. We'll take them alive.
As you command, Sedriss.
Sedriss is mine, Cam. You take the other one.
Come on, Goir. Care to dance?
Cam Solusar, you betrayed the dark side. Your lives forfeit.
Careful. Forget you showed me all your moves when I was a slave to the dark side. I recognize that one all too well.
Your meager skills with the lightsaber will not protect you from me, Skywalker.
It's not just the lightsaber, Sedriss. It's the Force that wields it. The dark side is narrow, Sedriss. You know nothing of the Force, just as the dead Emperor knew nothing of the true power. And so I've already won.
Won nothing, Skywalker. The Emperor is not dead. You haven't killed him. You can never kill him.
What? What do you mean?
Luke, watch out. He's going for the girl.
If you're smart, you'll join the Emperor, Skywalker. He can make you as powerful as he's made me.
Powerful enough to use a woman as a shield?
I do what I must. One step closer and I will annihilate this woman with the dark side.
Let go of me, Outlander.
What's this? The Force is active in her. She's trying to use it against me. I see your plan, Skywalker. You want to make a Jedi of her. But I will take her to the Emperor. She will serve him as a dark Jedi.
Never.
Never. Who said that?
Luke, is that some sort of Jedi trick you haven't shown me?
Not from me, Cam. I think that tree just spoke.
The tree, the source of my people's power. It has come to life.
It's going for Sedriss with its roots.
I am Master Uthbina, a Jedi. It has been a long time since I sensed the presence of another Jedi.
Ood, I am Luke Skywalker. The Jedi holocron contains the words of an ancient Jedi named Master Ood.
Those were my words, though I recorded them nearly 5,000 years ago.
Curse you, Jedi. I don't care if you're 1,000,000 years old. Nobody imprisons a dark Jedi.
Skywalker, this evil one is trying to kill me. But I am a greater master of the Force than he.
Luke, can you feel that?
Sedriss is drawing dark power out of the atmosphere, but Master Ood is drawing energy from the ground beneath. The strain is tearing this place apart.
Let's get out of here.
Jedi, help me!
Sedriss still has the Ysanna woman. Jem, take my hand.
The woman dies with me, Skywalker.
Luke, come on. It's too late to save her.
Then it's too late to save the Jedi. I won't leave without her.
Skywalker, I cannot hold him much longer.
Jedi!
Die, Skywalker!
Alive! I'm alive. How?
The Force. I used it to shield us.
Luke, thank the Force.
Ood, is he...
He's gone, Luke. Disintegrated, and Sedriss with him.
The ancient tree. The source of my people's power. Gone?
That tree wasn't the source of your power, Gem. The Force was. And I can teach you how to use it.
I would like that, Luke. But I'm sorry for my people.
Don't be too sorry, Gem. Look.
A tiny sapling, pushing its way out of the ground.
Looks like Master Ood left a descendant behind.
What was it the holocron said? Someone who is dead may yet live. Although men can forget its name, the Force can never die. Now Master Ood has left someone to carry on his Jedi power. This is a sign, Cam. The Jedi Knights will rise again.